This whole COVID madness, it was really just a test balloon to see how far they could go. And the lesson they wanted to learn from this was to find out what needed to be done to get free individuals in free and democratic societies to actually consent to being forced into compliance. Like I said, it was a test balloon. It started out with the digital green certificate. That was just something to get the people used to having to show something wherever they went. So easing people into that kind of thing. And they have learned their lesson, and they looked at all of the data, especially in the COVID committee, where they repeated every single lie. They looked very, very carefully at all of this. And the next thing we will see is, the establishment of so-called 15-minute cities. I would, however, urge you, do not call them 15-minute cities. They are 15-minute ghettos. Be very specific in your choice of words to highlight what they're actually doing. Just looking at these concepts, they're supposed to make your lives easier, make it more comfortable for the people, reduce their carbon footprint. I mean, we are saving the planet after all, aren't we? But it has nothing to do with this. Nothing whatsoever. It's about control. It's about, pretty much imprisoning people in their assigned area. Why am I saying this? I mean, a lot of people may say, well, here she goes again, spreading, conspiracy theories. Well, look at what they're doing. Where they're starting to build these 15-minute ghettos, they're not starting by, building schools or hospitals or, leisure parks or none of that, no libraries. No, they start by erecting barricades and installing surveillance cameras. That is a big tell. So anyone telling me it's about making my life easier, yeah, right. Not for a single second will I believe this BS. It is coming. And how will they control it? I mean, well, very simple. They will no longer need electrified barbed wired fences all around this area. No, digital ID. That will do it. Take a look to China. That is our future. And I'm not talking about a future in maybe 30, 40, 50 years from now. No, it is going on as we speak. We're talking about, 3, 4, 5 years tops. Look at Saudi Arabia. They're building the so-called Neom City. It is a structure 170 kilometers long, 500 meters wide, and 500 meters high, 200 meters wide. And it will house 9 million people. If I wanted to gain control over 9 million people and have them completely dependent upon me, that's exactly where and how I would house them. In the middle of the desert with nowhere to run. It is in store for all of us. It will be the attempt to enslave and impoverish every single human being on this planet. That's what we're looking at, and that's what we need to fight. And I'm really asking you, take a good look. Take a good look at your governments, and do not assume for a single second, just because they were democratically elected, they will not inflict the worst atrocities on you. Do not believe that for 1 second. So please stand up, get up, and fight already. Do it now.